Good morning. I again hope that this finds you well. Yesterday, we started looking at the Lord's Prayer, that wonderful prayer that Jesus gave to his disciples when they did not know how they could pray when their own words failed. I would like to continue looking at it at the next line when we pray, "Your kingdom come, your will be done." Many of us pray it at least once a day. But the question I always ask myself is, do I mean it? Do I really mean that I want God's will to be done rather than my own? So often when we pray, we have a specific outcome in mind. And if that then happens, we know that God has answered our prayer. But so often, God's will is different from my own. And it might be with years hindsight that I can all of a sudden see that God did answer my prayer. But his answer was so different from anything that I expected and possibly even hoped for. It is not an easy subject for us. Our will is important. We like to plan. We like to determine where we go, how we do things, what's going to happen. And we find it hard when things are taken out of our hand and we are guided into areas where we don't want to go. I just want to share with you a little story. A little story about a man whose house was threatened by a flood. And his neighbor came knocking on his door and said, "You need to leave. Come with me. I take you." But the man said, "No, I stay put because I know that my God will hear my prayer and he will deliver me." And the floodwater came and he had to go up to the first floor. And a fire crew came with a boat, shouting to him, "Come into our boat. We take you to safety." But the man replied again, "No, I'm not coming. I believe that my God will come and save me." And the water kept rising. And in the end, he was clinging to the chimney on his roof. And a helicopter came and again wanted to take him to safety. But the man insisted, "No, I know that God will answer my prayer. He will come to save me." The man drowned. And when he then confronted his maker, he said, "Where were you, God? I prayed for you to come and save me from that floodwater." And God responded, "What were you waiting for? I sent you your neighbor, I sent you a fireman, and I sent you a helicopter." Sometimes we need to let go of our ideas for our life and trust in God who sees the bigger picture. When we pray, "Your will be done, your kingdom come," that is what we are praying for. We are handing over our will and trust in God and his decisions, his paths that he might show us. Stay safe and well, and God bless you and your homes and all who live in it.